Once in a while, we all enjoy having food at a restaurant, or we even enjoy street food now, which is getting very, very popular. And these recipes are very difficult or sometimes not so easy to recreate at home because the combination of ingredients are something that we don't get it right. And we always think, okay, I'm going to try this recipe. What are the ingredients that go into this? What makes it so tasty? It's so delicious. How do I make this at home? So today I've come up with one recipe which I tried at a restaurant, which I absolutely loved, and I've put together some ingredients to recreate the recipe. This is Prawn Tawa Masala. I'm actually very excited to share it with you. So let's get started and check it out. For the Prawn Tawa Masala, first I'm going to make the masala paste. To the mixer jar, add 5 cloves of garlic. So if you can see, these are large cloves, a large piece of ginger cut up, 5 shallots. If you don't have shallots, you can also use a regular onion. So just make sure you use half an onion for this. 1 large green chilli. So if you're using small chilies, you can use 2. Next, add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon Kashmiri red chili powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, half teaspoon pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of oil. Now you can use coconut oil or a regular cooking oil. First, grind without any water. Then add little water at a time to get the nice fine masala paste. The masala paste is ready. Now you can adjust the spice according to your taste. For this recipe, I've taken 200 grams medium-sized prawns that have been cleaned and deveined. Now add the ground masala to the prawns. Mix the marinade along with the prawns. Make sure it's all coated beautifully. Make sure you mix the masala along with the prawns. So you can see I've mixed it all very nicely. It's all coated beautifully. Let this sit for about 30 minutes in the marinade. To the tawa, add 1.5 tablespoons of oil. Now for this recipe, you can either use coconut oil or gingerly oil or any regular oil that you have. To the oil, I'm going to add a handful of fresh curry leaves. Now this will release a lot of nice aroma to the oil. Now you want to heat the tawa on low flame. You don't want it on high flame because it can become very hot and burn the curry leaves. Gently start dropping all the prawns. I've increased the flame to a high. Just start cooking the prawns. The prawns are cooking beautifully. The masala is reducing. You can see it's become nice and thick. Now before you turn off the stove, I'm going to add another teaspoon of oil and a few more curry leaves on top. Just add the extra flavor. So after adding the oil and curry leaves, cook for another minute. Keep stir frying them until the prawns are completely cooked and the masalas come together beautifully and there's no more raw smell. These gorgeous spicy tawa prawns are ready to be served. Make sure you serve them nice and hot right out of the tawa. I can't wait to dig into it. I'm actually drooling right here. I'm actually drooling just looking at those prawns after they are done. Now this is an absolutely foolproof recipe. It's so tasty. Make sure the prawns are nice and fresh, and don't cook the prawns, like overcook the prawns and they can become hard. So do try this recipe and enjoy. You can get a copy of our first edition of the home cooking book on 21 frames.